Hey Cancer, Cancer Rising. This is your December forecast by me, Ellie. I'm a psychic clairvoyant, and I'll be using the Raider White Tarot cards for you today with a combination of the Jenny Smedley Soul card at the end. Okay, so let's get into it. Things are looking wonderful. So at work, you have the Four of Swords. So your observations, you are on the ball, you're noticing things, your determination to succeed is out there, and you're really good at your job. You don't need to defend yourself to anybody. In fact, people will be seeing the quality of your work, seeing that you're driven and that you know what you're doing is correct. And some other people at work follow your example. They are inspired by how hard you work or the way that you enthusiasm in which you do your work. Okay, now if there's any things troubling you, I feel like you, Cancer, are quite the perfectionist, and sometimes you will sit there and procrastinate over something for a while because it just has to be perfect for you. Now you do got to remember that sometimes your perfect is beyond perfect for other people, and so your work, even though you do an excellent job, sometimes you just have to let things go, and you do not need to defend yourself. If you feel a bit defensive or if someone questions you, don't worry about it. Your work speaks for itself. So there'll be some observations at work coming in. You can maybe sit back and observe how other people act, or maybe you're under the observation of your bosses and they're watching how well you work. So in December, just be careful that you don't overdo it and become too critical, too focused, too OCD about what it is that you're working on. Okay, but overall, the month of December, your work should be absolutely fine. You'll have a couple of projects in play. If you are looking for a job, it looks like you'll have more than one option to choose from. In your home life, we have the Seven of Cups. So at home, maybe you're juggling too many things. Maybe you need to pull back and have a little bit more balance in your life. Maybe you've got one too many things on the ball, and so in December, with the extra holiday period and running around that goes with that, perhaps you'll be feeling a little bit frazzled. Perhaps you'll be feeling like you are running around doing extra work for everybody. Perhaps you'll feel an abundance of there'll be an abundance of visitors, there'll be abundance of money going through, but as quickly as it's coming in, it's going out. I feel like there could be a little bit of gossip going on. I feel like there could be a snake in the background. There is a snake in the cup, but I'm drawn to it. I feel like there could be something going on around the home where their intentions aren't as honorable as it would first seem. Okay, so just to be aware of that. Okay, forewarned is forearmed. In your relationships, we have the Magician card. Isn't that a beautiful card? Look at all those red, luscious roses blooming on the top of the card. And he's got a cup, so his emotions, and it's standing solid. And he's got his sword there as well, so everything's in balance. So this signifies for couples or married people that things will be you're feeling really good about your relationship. You're feeling well stead. You're feeling mature. You feel like things are in an equal, balanced state, and things could not be better during December. For single people, I feel like you need to get out. I feel like you need to strike while the iron's hot. I hear the word strike while the iron's hot. So don't dilly-dally. Don't, next month, No, I really feel like this is your moment. I really feel, Cancer, that you really need to get out there. So, in your home life, the money's going to be fine. You'll have plenty of support. So, if you've got an offer to go out, or if someone offers to set you up, don't say no. Take it. And at the end of the month, we have the Knight of Swords. And this is for the tone of the month and for the outcome. So you've got you're overcritical. You have a determination to succeed. For some of you, you might have become obsessed with an outcome. You might have become absolutely obsessed with getting the end of it done. Moving ahead with the ideas, but not being so obsessed with it. For others, this could be charging ahead in a new relationship without first going through the motions, or with a new project, something of passion, charging through without the consequences, without looking at everything first. It should be fine, but I just think you need to take a step back before you charge forward. I've heard bull in a china shop. So there are ways to do things. I know you're determined. I know you want to get things done. You want to get it done, because you're on top of everything, and you're in a good stead. But just to double check that you have everything in place before you go charging in. And the Angel's Medley card is commitment. Make a decision towards love and not away from fear. Isn't she beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. These cards are just beautiful. So that's just saying, going back to where I was before about the singles, take a chance on love. Don't, the excuses, I'm too busy, I don't have time in my life right now for a relationship. They're all just words, okay? Take the fear away and just jump on in. So that's your forecast for December, Cancer, and I'll see you in the new year.